Thank you for allowing me to say a few words. When I woke up this morning, I looked at my wife and I said, "Where are my ties?" And then I heard Susan saying, "Nesh, don't be serious." So actually, I probably should take off my jacket because she'd asked me to take my jacket off as well. So let me do that. So, family, friends of Susan, thank you for gathering to celebrate her life, her wonderful life. In that last sentence, there are 4 key words: family, friends, Susan, life. One word glues it all together: love. Hold that thought for a second. At times like this, it's normal, prudent even, to stop and ask ourselves, what really matters? What really matters? Susan's wonderful life holds the answers. On her last day, she told us about how grateful she was for the life she lived. She said she was amazed at how much she had learned, even in her last days. Her biggest learning, she said, was how kind people are and how much she loved the people she loved. Oh man, how good is that? She used to love saying that. Oh man, how good is that? Susan really loved her family, friends, and life. Family. She had unconditional love for Isabel. She talked about her all the time, how fortunate she was to have you, Isabel. She told us how grateful she was to you, Peter, and how she loved her sister, Karen. She talked about how kind Rebecca was. She was always grateful. Friends. Oh man, what great friends she had. Sorry, I can't name you all here, but I do need to name a couple. Justine's here somewhere. Oh, sorry. Jumping on a plane twice when she needed you the most. You brought her a lot of joy. And Anne-Marine, oh man, what a friend you have been. Wow, if only we all had a friend like you, the world would be filled with love and kindness. Always there to share the tears and roaring laughter with Susan at her troughs and peaks. Wow. That's the thing about love. It glues friends, family, and life together. When you give it as Susan did, you have a rich life as Susan did. As a friend, let me share a couple of stories of what that was like. You know how some people you meet, you feel like you know them all your life? That was Susan. Believers in past lives say that means you actually met each other and knew each other in a past life. It did feel like that. Let me tell you. Here are a couple of stories. She loved more than just family and friends. She loved good food. She loved Obama. She used to sit right next to me at work. One day she yelled out from behind me in her American accent. She said, "How about that Obama, huh?" Sorry, that's my best American accent. She then went on to say, "Nash, you know what? You look like Obama." She was looking at the back of my head. And even then, I still can't understand that comment. I turned around and responded in my Sri Lankan accent. Wow, what a compliment for Obama. That's when Susan's signature laugh roared. The whole floor was wondering what they'd just missed out on. That was a frequent occurrence. That's Susan. I then added, "Yeah, Susan, all us black people look alike." She responded, "Hey, I'm black too." Ha, Obama, hold that thought. As a foodie, she loved good food. We decided to celebrate the end of a rough patch with a meal at one of Sydney's institutions, Tetsuya. The beauty of having a great meal with Susan was a reaction to every mouthful. She would stop, she would take it all in, she would smile, her eyes would light up, and she would say, "Oh man, how good is that?" At this fine dining establishment, we had so much fun and made so much noise. I'm sure they won't let us back in there. We were joking with the waiter, the sommelier. It was a night we'll never forget. When it came time to pay, the waiter came up to me and said, because I was such a fun guest, the meal was on them. I was pumping my chest until my lovely wife said, "You idiot, Susan must have paid." She never admitted it. For those of you who believe in future lives, just before she left us, we whispered to her, "We'll see you in our next life, Susan." We added, "Remember the code word. When we meet, it's Obama." Family, friends, Susan, life. What really matters? What really matters? Susan said it best the day before she left us. What really matters is just one thing: love. We love you, Susan. Thank you.